I have been a loyal Republican my entire adult life. I have supported and voted for every Republican candidate since Richard Nixon. That should give you some indication of my loyalty to the conservative cause.
So is that a yes, Governor?
That's not a yes. It's not a no. I'm just telling you, I don't think it matters. I have been a loyal Republican, and if past is prologue, then I'm confident I'll be supporting the Republican nominee.
All right, folks, welcome back to America Talks Live. I'm Steve Malzberg here on Newsmax TV. That was Hugh Hewitt asking Jeb Bush if he, Jeb Bush, would support Donald Trump if Donald Trump is the eventual Republican nominee. And you heard his answer. It's not a yes and it's not a no, but the reason he said he's confident that he will support the eventual nominee is because he also said in that interview that he doesn't think Trump's going to be the nominee. I think he's living in Twilight Zone. We just saw that 61% of all voters, likely voters, and over 70% of Republican likely voters believe Trump will be the nominee. Now, there are scenarios where it won't happen. A vote hasn't been cast yet. He's losing in Iowa to Cruz. Cruz goes into Iowa and wins, and either Cruz or someone else wins in New Hampshire. You know, it sets up a very difficult, a more difficult situation for Trump. But I just don't see that happening. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. 877 Newsmax. But Bush should say unequivocally, yes, I will support the Republican nominee. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Support Hillary? Give me a break. Not that anybody cares who he supports anyway. 877 Newsmax, 877-639-7629. David from Georgia, who we tried to get to earlier and we had some technical difficulties, is back. Hello, David. Thanks for trying again, sir.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Fine, thank you. What can I do for you?
All right. I read a book in the middle 60s called None Dare Call It Conspiracy. And in that book, they gave this example of what the socialists do. They said you take an apple and you turn it over, you take a bite, you turn it over, you take a bite, you turn it over, and you continue that and you eat the entire apple. And it says, do nothing at one time to upset the populace to the point of reacting. Take small bites.
Right, and they keep showing and they show what they show of the apple is it looks like it's still a full apple, but underneath they're eating away at it, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
And that's what they're doing. And you believe that's what they're going to do with guns, correct?
Oh, that's absolutely what they're doing.
Yeah.
Also, it also went on to say that if you wanted to achieve an objective, you create the problem, you offer the solution, and then the solution generates the results that you wanted to begin with.
Yeah, well, you know what? And there's all kinds of variations on that game plan. Never let a tragedy go to waste, all that kind of stuff. And Rules for Radicals, another book that Obama gets his plays from. Look, you're on target. We know who Obama is. We know who Hillary is. You're right there and you're on target. And I thank you for the call. Thank you, David, for trying again. Sharon is in California, wants to talk about Donald Trump. Hello, Sharon. Welcome to Newsmax TV.
Hello there. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. We could not ask for a better person to be president of this country in 2016. He's the best.
What do you like about him most?
Everything. If he runs this country the way he's run his life, raised his family, and taken care of his business, we're not going to have many problems.
Well, I mean, if there was dirt on Donald Trump, I asked him, I had him on my show several months ago, and I said, is there a shoe that's going to drop? I mean, is there something out there? And he said, Steve, I don't think so. He said, if there was, I wouldn't have run. He says, but I don't know of any. And boy, they haven't been able to find one.
Looked.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they've looked.
They're not going to find any dirt on that man.
Yep. Well, Sharon.
They might someone else, but not him.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. Thank you for calling. Please watch Donald Trump tonight on my show, The Steve Malzberg Show, 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. That's 4 o'clock your time in California. We'll have him from South Carolina. Stephen from Tennessee. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
Yes, I wanted to talk about the the gun. I watched the other night Obama. I'm a Army Ranger.
All right, you know what, sir? I got to ask Stephen because I want to give you more time. Stay where you are. We'll come back to you first right after the break in the final segment of the show. Don't go away. And Susan, we'll get to you and everybody else calling in 877-NEWSMAX, 877-639-7629. You're watching America Talks Live every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern right here on Newsmax Television.